Hello everyone, this is Albert. In this video I'll be showing you the safe session of Stempedia's Empowering Educators Bootcamp, where we learned AI, Python and robotics. In the safe session we looked at natural language processing, or short NLP. NLP simply deals with how computers are able to pick and analyze human written language and understand and also process it. In this session, we built a very simple project, which is a text analysis project or a text analysis adventure. And in the project, built a very simple project like this to analyze a handwritten text. So first of all, in my project, I used John, which is this sprite. Let me increase the size a little. Oh, sorry. So it should be 200. So I'm making John big a little, so that sprite have been defined. Now we'll be using time. So I have to import the time extension to state how long I want my code to remain dormant for a while. Now I'll also state the position of my sprite, the position of John, whenever the program starts. So right now I think I've increased the size, so I'll have to change the position. -99 for the x-axis. Then we have -39 for the y-axis. Okay. Now I'll also be using so the extension for this project is TR, which is the text recognition extension in Python for Pictoblox. Then we'll also be using text recognition. So we need to turn on the video so that our camera can actually pick or record the text. So to turn on the video, we use this code on flipped. Now I also want my program to recognize the text and say this text out, meaning we want to convert that text to speech. So I'll use the text to speech extension, which is TS equals text to speech. Now I'm going to use a while loop where I'm going to tell my program to analyze the camera. So whatever will be displayed in the camera or the camera will capture, so it should analyze it as a handwritten text. And if the result handwritten text that will be displayed or analyzed, if that handwritten text, it should be a string. If it is a string and the string says sad, we want our sprite to respond and say, don't worry, be happy. And using the text to speech, we want this text to be converted in a speech. So our sprite John will be saying this. Then because we want our code to keep running, and at each instance we want a different condition, we'll be using the else if statement. So while loop but an else if. So if the handwritten is happy, it should say I am glad and all this, and you should speak this out. And if it is excited, so I'll take this here off. So if it is excited, it should just say glad to know you are excited, and it should speak this out. Else if it is frustrated, it should say life is full of ups and downs, don't be frustrated, take a chill pill, and it should say that as well. Then if it doesn't recognize the text, so this is our else. So if it doesn't recognize the text, then it should just say try again for 2 seconds. Then our code should break, or it should go to sleep for 3 seconds before it comes up again. So I'm going to try that for now. So I'm going to run my code. Okay, my internet is quite slow, so
try again.
Okay, so I'm showing this happening.
Try again.
So you can see my code is saying try again. So now let me do this and let's see.
Try again.
Okay, so I'll stop my code and let me use another text. So I will run it again and let's see what will happen. So this time I'm going to use excited. So let's see if it recognizes it.
Glad to know you're excited.
Okay, so you can see my code have identified excited, and it's saying glad to know you are excited. So I'm going to stop it from running again. I'm going to use another. So let me use sad. Let's see what will happen. Remember, we told the code to sleep for 3 seconds. That is why it takes some time. So let me run the code again and let's see. So I think it has picked this. Let's see what it will say, or whether it will be able to recognize this text.
Don't worry, be happy.
Okay, so you can see my code was able to recognize, the AI was able to recognize that what I've written is sad, and it has given the response accordingly. So this is how NLP works. It's able to recognize text. So it's basically text recognition. It's able to recognize text, interpret it in human language. So the computer is able to understand the human language and is able to give the corresponding response appropriately. Thank you, and thanks to Stempedia for giving me this opportunity. Bye-bye.